What's going on, guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier. Once again, bringing the heat, bringing the cash squads to the table. But before I even get into this team, I just wanted to go ahead and say, you guys know, right? I was on vacation, just got back, and now I'm actually on another vacation trip. I'm out in San Francisco right now, Pokemon Worlds, and just chilling with Joey and Duncan Deep, everybody, the whole gang is there, I think, or CTC is gonna be there. Not sure who else, but we'll see. I'll be on a. By the time this video goes up, I'll be on a plane or something, or I might have already landed. Who knows? But I'm out there right now, meeting the gang for the first time, and it's gonna be fun, I feel. But I just wanted to go ahead and say, that I'm not here right now, but I have a couple of videos scheduled of some nice lives. I figured that Blunder, Chimp, and Joey were holding up the fort while I was away. Figured it's time I do some of my own, and I just have some videos that I bulk recorded, scheduled, and it's gonna go up soon. So you got this one right now. So we got a Plusle team this time, right? Got a team built around Plusle. And why am I using a Plusle? Now let me just say right now, alright? This is a Focus Sash Plusle, right? I don't have the ability Lightning Rod. I have the ability Plus. It's a useless ability, but I have to use it in order to use this one move because of the generation compatibility and stuff. With it has counter, so it's Focus Sash counter with Nasty Plot, T-Bolt, and HPI. So it's a Nasty Plot. It's a setup sweeper, right? With Focus Sash, but it is also a Pokemon that can take out a lot. It can take out some certain physical attackers that could be a threat to my team. Like, for example, I have a Mega Pinsir here, right? Mega Pinsir, what does it not like? For example, it does not like Landorus. Plusle here, right? Plusle can bait Landorus to go for an Earthquake, eat up the Focus Sash, and then kill it with counter. So getting rid of a Pokemon that could otherwise be, I guess, sort of a potential problem for Mega Pinsir. So having that is pretty cool. It can take out some physical attackers by surprise. Also got here a Ferrothorn. Now, rocks are pretty nice for the team overall, right? Rocks are pretty cool, so I can set up rocks. Also got a Donphan, which is spin, and these two work really well together. This is an Assault Vest Donphan, probably my favorite Donphan set to use in OU because it can check a lot of the electric types in the tier with its Assault Vest and decent Spit F after that Assault Vest boost. Now we also got here a Slowbro. Slowbro can help me deal with stuff like Mega Medicham, and it's just good synergy with Donphan because Donphan helps it with the electric type attacks. Good synergy with Ferrothorn because it can eat up fighting type attacks that Ferrothorn does not like. Just a great trio of Pokemon to use for the team. And we also got here a Mega Pinsir. Like I said, it's a pretty cool Pokemon, can SD and do a lot of cool stuff. And finally a Hydreigon, and this pretty much is a Choice Scarf set, which is used to revenge kill certain Pokemon, and it can also, it's just a good check to certain things, and it can also just drop Dracos and stuff like that. So that's gonna be the team. Let us go ahead, find a battle. Haven't tested it too much. I'm hoping that it can put in some work though. Let's see what happens, and I'll find a battle, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we got our first game here, up against a Diggersby squad. Looking like Plusle's about to look at that 5 physical attackers right here. Plusle's definitely gonna get a nice little, what do you call it, a kill with counter or something like that. I kind of just want to lead up a Plusle here. Like, why not? I want to lead up a Plusle. Start a timer. Let me just say, yeah. I got a nice Plusle here. I'm about to kill something turn 1. Unless he's like some random Spikes Diggersby or something. Could be annoying, but he's up with the Diggersby. Oof, oof. Alright, it's time. It's time. Alright, goodbye. Diggersby is gone. Now he brings in Drill here. I can literally just go into Slowbro. I think Diggersby was just a bigger threat overall just because he can SD up. While, even though Drill can, he's probably like Scarf Drill or something. So he decides to go for the Earthquake here. I can literally click T-Wave on his switch to Lottie probably. Like, he's obviously going to go Lottie 100%. There's no question about it. Like, there's no reason for him to stay in or anything. Alright, so he does decide to go Gyarados here, and I can just T-Wave that, which is awesome. And, I'll just go Ferrothorn here. Ferrothorn's a pretty safe play. As he decides to go into his Lando, that's fine because I can literally just go back to Slowbro if I want. No reason not to. I can also set up rocks. I think I want to set up rocks here because if he sets up his own rocks, he's forced to spin. And if I guess he might be Defog Lottie. I'm not really sure, but I mean, right now at this point, I can literally just go Slowbro. If he decides to U-turn, that's fine. I mean, he'll take Rocky Helmet damage. I don't take too much, which is nice. Slowbro literally beats both his Lando and his Driller, and it can also beat his Talonflame as well, so that's nice. Goes to the Earthquake here, gets the crit. Unfortunate, but he has Toxic. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. Goes for the U-turn here. That's fine. I mean, I can literally regenerate each time. So he goes to Gyarados here. I can Scald that. Takes a Rocks damage as well. I can go right back into my Ferrothorn here because there's no reason for me not to. I'm not really as weak to Stealth Rocks at this point because I have not Mega Evolved the Pinsir. He decides to Mega here. I'm gonna go for the Power Whip and just knock it out right now. Not bad at all. Take this thing out. Goes to Lottie here. He's probably HP Fire. I don't want to sack Plusle though. This thing can I don't know, it can't do anything. Can't really do much, but yeah, we'll sack it here. No reason to keep it. It did its work. It did its job. Got rid of a Pokemon. It's pretty much what it's there for. But I can go Hydreigon now. I can click Dark Pulse here, as his Dark Pulse resist is his Spadef Talonflame. I don't know, nothing at all. I actually used to have a team like this. I think it had these 4 Pokemon: Gyarados, Diggersby, Lottie, and Lando, and then it had I think Tangrowth and Heatran. No, Tangrowth and something else. I forget. But I used to have a team like that. Alright, he goes Lando here. I can just Dark Pulse this. It should be a 2 KO, I think. Let me see. Yeah, definitely a 2 KO. Nice. Very nice. So we can knock this thing out. Next, he's going to bring in the Drill. And we can click... I don't know if I want to go Donphan. I mean, he's going to go for the Earthquake, obviously. No reason for him not to. I want to save Hydreigon. I think it can be really useful versus the Lottie. Slowbro could be a potential switch in for me right now. But I can also go to Ferrothorn because Ferrothorn is very not useful, so I can go to that right now. I think this is a fine play. And what I can do is just Power Whip here. Get off as much damage as I can. I missed that, of course, which is nice. Now what I can do is just go into my Pinsir. He's probably Choice Scarfed, so I can actually just go ahead here, Mega Evolve, click Return. As he sacks off the Talonflame, very nice, and should be the game, I think. I mean, he'll go for Rock Slide here, obviously. So I'm going to go here into my Donphan. As we see him go for what? Let's see. He goes for the Rock Slide like I thought. I can now double here into my Hydreigon as he goes Lottie. Just Dark Pulse here. If he's Scarf, then, I mean, that's pretty good for him. But I doubt he is. I think he was, what, Life Orb or something? I didn't see an item. What was he? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I didn't see an... Oh, it failed, so yeah, he's probably Life Orb. Goes back to Drill and he just forfeits, so that's going to be a good game. Plusle team coming through for game 1. Let's go ahead and grab another, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got one here up against a Clefable team. Actually, what do I have for Clefable? Got a Plusle for that. I had a Plusle. Alright, so I think our lead here is going to be the Plusle. Actually, you know what? Plusle seems fine, yeah. Alright, he lives up with Lottie. I can go Ferrothorn on this, I think. He could be HP Fire. Psyshock, okay, that's cool. I don't see an item though. I kind of want to scout for HP Fire. I'm not sure what he is, but yeah, I'm gonna go into Hydreigon here. As he goes Lando, that's fine. I can Dark Pulse here. I'm pretty sure. Seems pretty safe, I think. Goes to Clef, that's cool. I can go Ferrothorn on this. Not sure what set he is actually, but he's just okay. So he's T-Wave, so that's cool. Not really too worrisome right now. I could go here for probably Stealth Rocks. As he goes Lando, so I can set those up. Very nice. And Slowbro seems like a good option here. As he sets up his own rocks, that's cool. I can Scald, I think. Should not be a problem. As he goes Tangrowth. No burn. I did 20%. so and go for it again. It should be fine. He goes for knockoff here. Just whittling him down a bit. Do we get the burn now? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. So into Ferrothorn we go. Don't think he's gonna switch out. Hey, he's probably gonna Giga Drain or something, or Sleep Powder. So he's not Assault Vest. He's probably Rocky Helmet or something. So now what I want to do is just go back into Slowbro. I think is the best play. He's gonna go Lando. I think. Yep, there we go. And I can Scald again. I think should be fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Because he regenerates 25%, takes rocks, and Scald should kill it plus burn. He could also go Clefable here, as he does. Yeah, that's cool too. I mean, he's unaware. Not unaware. He's Calm Mind Clef with T-Wave, so could be annoying. I'm gonna go Donphan here on this as he goes Tangrowth. Ice Shard should be able to pick this off, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure. It should, yeah, it should pick this off, definitely. Even if he's like max defense, this should definitely pick it off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. So we're able to knock that out. I mean, I'm max attack, right? So that's kind of why I figured. Alright, so Lottie coming out here. I mean, I'm Assault Vest. I can Rapid Spin now if I want. And I kind of want to, so he goes for the Trick. Ooh, ooh. Takes my Assault Vest, not bad. So what I gotta do now is go to my Ferrothorn. I'm a Choice Scarf Donphan. I hit 240 right now, so I'm faster than his T-Tar if it's not Scarf. Unless he's like, I think max speed still outruns 240, but still. He goes to the Surf here. So he's Surf, Psyshock, probably Draco as well. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go Slowbro here as he goes right back to Lando. So we're reading the Lando pretty well, which is nice. And what I can do now is just probably go for, you know what I could do actually? I'm gonna go for Skull here. It's fine. Goes Clef, and I want to now go into my Donphan. I think I'm max attack, right? So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go Plusle. I'm gonna go Plusle and set up, and I can't even set up. Nasty Plot on this. No, I'm let's see. Yeah, Nasty Plot's fine. Yeah, okay, that didn't work. Plusle not coming through this time, but we can still come through. Okay, that's doing a good amount. That is doing a good amount. So he does now probably want to go into Lando. So I'm gonna go into a Hydreigon. As he goes into Lando here. Gonna drop a Draco on this. Actually, you know what? I can go for the U-turn. Go for the U-turn here. Into my Pinsir, I think is fine. Click return. Should be doing a lot. See how much that does. That does a lot. Okay, that's really good. And now I can just click return again, I think. Okay, that did a lot as well. Quick attack kills, so I could go for that right now if I want. So I want to do that. It goes T-Tar here, which is fine because I can go into my Donphan on this. He could even Pursuit, but I mean, not really that worried about it. Yeah, you just click Stone Edge. This is definitely banded T-Tar. It's looking like, yeah, it's looking like banded. Let's see, Clef is at 16. I think Ice Shard should be able to do some work here. Goes to Lottie. Yeah, and Ice Shard will knock this out. Ice Shard should knock out Clef from 16, I think. I'm not really too sure. If not, then I mean, goes okay. So well, it'll knock it out now. Well, I don't know why he did that actually. That was an interesting play, going to Lottie then Clef, because now Clef dies. So okay, back to T-Tar. Very cool. Hydreigon can actually kind of clean up late game, potentially. Let's go to Ferrothorn here. He crunches, definitely banded, and I think we'll just sack here. I think it's fine. So we can sack here, and we can go into Hydreigon should be fine. And I mean, I think Dark Pulse is pretty reasonable. Pretty sure it'll 2-hit KO from this range. He just goes Lando. Okay, so we can knock this out. Clef will also die to it too, so that's cool. Goes into Lopunny. I can go Slowbro on this. As he goes for the fake out, very nice. Scald is probably my play here. As he goes Lottie, we can knock that out. He'll probably have to go Clef here and heal. Yep, like I thought. But I can go into my Pinsir on this as he soft boils, and I can click return. As he soft boils again. I can return here, and I get a crit. I mean, I would have been able to quick attack later and still knock it out either way. He could have either gone, well, he could have gone T-Tar on that, but I mean, I have other Pokemon that can deal with it. Earthquake, just I could spam Earthquake literally. I'm Choice Scarf Donphan. I'm faster than his T-Tar. Goes into his T-Tar right now, so I can just go into let's see. I definitely gotta save Slowbro 100%. I don't think I need Pinsir anymore, so I'm gonna go for the quick attack here. And he goes for the Pursuit, expecting me to switch out. So we can knock this thing out. Last is the Lopunny, which we can knock out with another quick attack. So that should be a good game. Fake out. Yeah, I can just quick attack this. Once he's got quick attack himself, then you know, Slowbro pretty much wins then. So that's gonna be, ooh, he lived, not bad. But Sand will take him out, so that is that. So on to the next one. So this team's putting in some work. I mean, Plusle, you know, is it's there, you know, it's there. So you could either think of it as me winning with 5 Pokemon or Plusle getting that kill. I mean, Plusle got the kill turn 1 in the first game, so that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. So on to the next one. Be right back. All right, we got one here up against a pretty cool Ferrothorn squad, Talonflame. Okay, so looking at his team, I kind of just want to lead off with maybe Donphan. Donphan's actually not a bad lead, to be honest. Neither is, yeah, Donphan's cool. Donphan is cool. I'm gonna Earthquake here. I mean, his switch-in is like Ferrothorn and Milotic. I mean, but yeah, Milotic's a pretty cool Pokemon for sure. You don't see that a lot too often, and it can actually put in some work versus my team. But I got the Plusle for that Milotic though. Hey, alright, so Diancie going for the Protect here. I'll Earthquake again, no reason not to. Let's see how much this does. Oof, 36. Doing nothing. Alright, so with that being said, into the Slowbro we go. Goes for the Scald here, burns me, very nice. That's fine. Let's go into Ferrothorn here, I think. Me thinks Ferrothorn is the play, because he'll probably switch out here into maybe Lottie. I could even T-Wave, but I don't want to T-Wave the Milotic just because I don't want to give him Marvel Scale boost. I mean, maybe it might be a good idea, but I don't know if I want to do that because Pinsir can kill this thing pretty easily with after an SD. Pinsir puts in a lot of work actually, looking at his team. Nothing can really switch into it safely. Goes to Ferrothorn on my Ferrothorn. I mean, I'm gonna Iron Head here, expecting Diancie. Nice, nice, nice. So able to knock that out. Excellent. So Talonflame coming out here. I mean, I have a Slowbro, which is pretty reliable to switch in. He SDs. I can Scald here. Recoil, Rocky Helmet. Oh, ooh, SD U-turn. Ooh. Okay. That's actually kind of a threat. Because I will lose more. Oh, he knocks off. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. I'm just going to go for Stone Edge here just because it's just all around good play to get off as much damage as I can. He'll probably recover here if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, I can definitely save Plusle to try to kill the Talonflame. I can definitely save Plusle for that. I want to go Ferrothorn here on this. I want to go Ferrothorn because it can, well, I mean, I might get burned, but still, I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't get burned this time. That's nice. Very nice indeed. I could get up rocks now if I want. I also could power whip here, and I kind of want to power whip in case I don't get burned, which I don't, and just go ahead and knock out this Milotic there. So that's a Pokemon gone that could have been potentially annoying. Crit probably did not matter. I mean, it's power whip, so. And he was just going for burns there, so I mean, yeah, it should have gotten knocked out, and it did. So into Talonflame he goes. So I guess my play is to probably switch this thing out. I could go Slowbro here. Let's see. Slowbro seems fine. Goes to the SD. We can Scald here. He'll probably knock me out though, that's the thing. Oh, actually, you know what my best play is actually? It's probably to sack something. What do I not need? Like, I could sack Pinsir. Actually, no, like, what is Ferrothorn? Yeah, what is Ferrothorn doing except beating Lottie when I have two other Pokemon to beat Lottie? Yeah, predicted right there. You see that? That was a prediction. Goes into his own Ferrothorn here, so I'm just going to set up my rocks. And he'll be forced to either defog or it'll pressure his Talonflame a lot as well, so that's good. What I can do now is just go to my Slowbro here. As he Leech Seeds me, I can now switch back on to Ferrothorn. How do I beat Ferrothorn actually with this team? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Lottie coming out here, and what I can do is just go for the, I think Thunder Wave here is fine. Should be fine. I mean, even if I para his own Ferrothorn, that could give him a chance of not hitting when I have to set up an SD. So that could be pretty useful, you know. You never know. I think I probably should have put Fire Blast or something on my Hydreigon. Why do I have Earth Power? I don't know. I think I copied the set from one of my other teams. I'll probably change that after this. Okay, so Ferrothorn getting paralyzed here. We can go into let's see. I mean, I could just stay in. Just, I don't know. What is he trying to do here? Yeah, he just left. He don't want to play that kind of game. Let me actually just really quick change or put a Fire Blast or something on Hydreigon. It could be pretty useful, so I'll be right back. Alright, we got our next game here, made the change, and now we are up against a team that is like looking kind of like the what do you call it? That one team from back in X and Y, that one Pinsir. Yo. Alright, so let's see here. So even like Plusle could be pretty useful actually. Like, what do we need? Okay, so we have to get rid of Chomp and Magnezone for Pinsir to do some work, right? You too, bro. Alright, so yeah, okay, anyways, I think Hydreigon's a pretty good lead here. Leads off with a Drill, so I can go right now into my Slowbro here on this. Not sure what set his Driller is. Rock Tomb. Ooh, that's interesting. Is he Scarf Rock Tomb? I'm not sure. But in any case, Scald here is the play, as he does decide to set up rocks. And I don't get the burn, unfortunately, but I can Scald again pretty safely. I mean, a lot of his team doesn't like to get burned. Magnezone can check Slowbro, but it can't. I mean, it can switch in, but I don't think it likes to burn too often. Neither does Azu, so. Well, Azu can't really check Slowbro unless it belly drums. Earthquake here, I can just knock out this thing. He brings in his Magnezone. I can now just go into my probably Donphan. I mean, he might Flash Cannon here, but I am Assault Vest, so I think I can eat this up. Could probably eat it up pretty well. Nice to double into Azu. Very nice play. Very nice play indeed. Gonna Rapid Spin here. And if he belly drums, that's fine, because if I get rid of rocks, right, I have a Sash Plusle that can check it. Not really too worried. He goes to the knockoff here. I can just go ahead and Rapid Spin. Not sure what set he is. He could be probably belly drum, maybe, I'm thinking. we can go into actually, you know what? I'm gonna Earthquake here. Yeah, he's Belly Drum. That's what I thought. Just Earthquake this. Bring it down nice and low. And I could go Ferrothorn here if I want. And I think I want to do that. He knocks off, gets the crit. It probably didn't matter too much, but I mean, what do I need Ferrothorn for other than Weavile? But I have, you know, I got a Sash Plusle. I got a Sash Plusle. Yeah, anyways. So I think my play now is to go into Hydreigon on this thing. Yeah, Hydreigon I think is the play here. He might be Scarf Chomp maybe. That's another possibility. He goes Magnezone here on this, so I think my play is to click Fire Blast. I think Fire Blast is the right play. Does a lot of damage there, very nice. He goes for the Volt Switch. Okay, that's cool. Gets the crit. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. So he's probably gonna Ice Shard here. Which, I mean, I kind of do need Hydreigon, sorta. Don't really need Donphan too much, I think. Actually, maybe, yeah, I don't need Donphan too much. I don't need Donphan too much. Sack it off. So we can just sack this thing off. And we can go into our, let's see, I think Plusle should be fine. I think it is time to actually send out Plusle here. Yep, it's time. Plusle. It is time. It is absolutely, most certainly time. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it, little guy. Don't let me down. Do not let me down. You let me down. You let me down. No. No. Alright, let's hope that I'm faster here. Actually, you know what? That Volt Switch did 52. That was a crit. This thing is specs. So I'm about to knock this thing out. T-Bolt will definitely knock out from this range. There's no way. Thought it was gonna nuzzle. Alright, Garchomp coming out here. I think Slowbro is my play. Gonna go into that. Actually, yeah, I think Slowbro is my play. Because I don't want to lose the Sash on this thing. I don't want to lose the Sash because then he just wins with Weavile, so I gotta switch out here into... I could even go... No, I could sack off Hydreigon here, actually, and save Slowbro because I don't want to get 2-hit killed by Outrage. So I'm gonna go Hydreigon here as we see him go for the Earthquake. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. I can now proceed to dropping a Draco, I think, is my play. But then I don't even care if he sets up with Pinsir because I have counter, like I said, so I can go for the Draco here. I do miss the Draco. Very nice. Unfortunate. What can I do other than slack off here? So that's my play. It's gay. He's confused, so I can now go for the Scald. And I just gotta make sure he gets hurt in confusion like that. Knock him out. So I mean, I guess it's not that fair. I mean, like I missed the Draco, but I guess it kind of makes up for it just by knocking him out, not letting him get off damage. So in that sense, you know, it's pretty decent. Goes to Weavile here, so my play is now to proceed to clicking T-Wave on this thing as he SDs, which is pretty scary, but I'm pretty sure a combination of Scald plus Quick Attack will win. Will knock it out. So we're gonna go for the Scald here. This goes to the knockoff, knocking me out. I can go Pinsir on this. I can now Mega, click Quick Attack, and knock this thing out. Last is the Pinsir, which we should be faster than. We should also be able to live a Quick Attack as well, so we can go for the return here and knock this thing out. GG. I mean, and having Plusle was actually putting him in a position where he had to sort of play around that Plusle with the counter and stuff like that. So Plusle actually is putting in more work than you'd think. So that's really cool to see. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab another one. So what are we at right now? Actually, I think we can grab one more. So we'll be right back. All right, we got one here. Not many Pokemon we can click counter for, unfortunately, except for the Azu and the Talonflame, so we're gonna go ahead and play on that. Mega Venusaur, of course, a threat as usual, but we got Pinsir. What is our lead now? What is our lead? So our lead is looking kind of like maybe Donphan is a pretty safe lead. Let's lead off with that, actually. Yeah, Donphan seems fine. Yeah, I like Donphan. I like Donphan. I mean, Donphan pretty much beats... It can beat the Heatran. It can do a lot to the Clef, like Earthquake pretty much, I think. Nearly to it KOs it. Heatran. Okay, nice. So we're going to Earthquake here. He goes Venusaur. This should do a lot. 44. Okay, so he's probably bulky Venusaur or something. Gonna go into a Ferrothorn here. And he does Mega. Go for the Synthesis. We can do some T-Waving fun. We can do some T-Waving fun here. Gonna click Rocks maybe. Yeah, that's nice. Into Slowbro we go. As he goes for the Lava Plume. No burn, unfortunately, so he'll probably Toxic us this turn. Unless he goes for Lava Plume again. Let's go back to Ferrothorn here. As he goes into Clef. Very nice, very nice. Gonna click Donphan here, expecting Heatran. Excellent. Need these hazards gone, so I'm gonna Rapid Spin. He does decide to stay in. Go for the Lava Plume. And no burn, which is nice. Gonna click Earthquake here. As he goes Venusaur. We are able to get a crit, which is pretty cool. He's gonna probably be forced to go for Synthesis here, so I'm gonna go to Pinsir. And now we can just Mega and click Return and just kill something right now. So that's really good. That is definitely really good. He decides to stay in. Ooh. And yeah, gets knocked out. So Venusaur is gone. Venusaur is gone. That is awesome. Goes into Clef here, so I'm not sure what set he's rocking. Probably T-Wave maybe. So I'm gonna go into my Ferrothorn on this. As he does T-Wave my Ferrothorn. Good to know. I'm gonna go Donphan here, expecting maybe Heatran to come in. As it does. Very nice. And now what I can do is just click Stone Edge. As he brings in Lottie, so this should do a lot as well. Very nice. I think Ice Shard should actually kill from this range. Yep, it does. Awesome. Into Azu, this guy goes. We are going to now go into our Slowbro. He goes for the knockoff. Not doing too much, which is nice. Very nice for sure. I'm not sure if this is Belly Drum or not. That knockoff kind of did a very little amount. Maybe it's Assault Vest, actually. Maybe it's Assault Vest. I'm gonna slack off here. Okay, cool. Gonna go for the Scald. As we see a switch into Clef. Get a crit burn, doesn't matter too much. Gonna go Donphan here. He's really trying to get me on the doubles here, but I'm actually just reading this person like a book. So I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here and knock this out. Very nice. Into Talonflame to go. I'm gonna go for the Stone Edge on this. As you go for the Bulk Up, this should knock it out if we land it, and it does, and we knock it out. And that is just a clean game, and that's over. Not bad. So I think that's gonna be it. And I mean, I guess we saw Plusle for a little bit. The overall team kind of worked out well, even if Plusle didn't do as much as you thought it, or as much as we saw it do. It was there. It was just there, and I think that was just, you know, the dominance that we needed, just to have the Plusle on the team, just to possess this Pokemon on your roster. That really made the difference. So hope you guys enjoyed this live. Let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to hearing from you all, and you know, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.